Good morning, everybody. Good, good morning, morning. Good morning, morning. Ooh, ah, mm, 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 Yo, good morning. Yo, the link in the tree is looking super good. We added Patreon over to the link in the tree. Yo, check it out. Mm, Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. I ain't feeling all the way 100 this morning. I ain't feeling 100 this morning. I ain't feeling 100 this morning. No, it didn't. I just got a hole in my lip. Other than this one, piercing. Back up a little bit. All right, today's show is about everything. Shifting. Shifty shiftings. Bro, like what? Let me see something. Yeah, it's about shift happening, finding balance in the chaos. We were talking about this a little bit like last week. I think it was last week. But good morning, cousins. Welcome back or welcome to Unfiltered. No apologies. The Wicked Big Morning Show. It's Monday and the energy is giving chaos, shifting, and we trying to balance through it. Okay, the truth is shifts do happen. Change is only guaranteed in life. You can't be a baby all the time. Like you can't. You gotta grow up. Change is inevitable. Okay, but how to balance is the flex. So let's just go ahead and make a double on it.
Makadouble.
Good morning again. Okay, cousins, welcome back or welcome to Unfiltered No Apologies, the Wicked Big Morning Show. It's me, Sophie G, and behind the camera, y'all know I got my cousin Mica. We not having a good day. We not having a good day, so don't even come over here with none of that. No, don't come over here with that stuff today. Okay? We not feeling it. Right? Y'all already know it's Monday, so Sunday wasn't a good day. So don't come over here with that nonsense. Okay? Now. Oh shit. Okay, y'all. The truth is, like I was saying, shift happens and change is only guaranteed in life, but balance is the flex. It's how you ride those shifts without letting them knock you out it, to find your flow. Okay? So, let's get to the cousin motherfucking check in. Drop one word in the chat. Drop one word in the chat. First of all, y'all, my computer is just doing all these things. Drop one word in the chat about how you handle shifts I wanna feel the room before we dive in type shit. Look, y'all be knowing when the vibes be different. You know what I mean? Like when you walk in the room and it be tense, you be like, ooh, it's a little spicy in here. Ziggy, play non copyrighted background music. Ziggy say he off. Hmm. Just because that nigga don't mean you ain't supposed to work. I'm not the like the line. You know what? Do what you do. Okay, so yeah, drop one word in the chat, y'all, about how you are handling life shifts this morning. Okay, I want to fill the room before we dive in. Okay, so ain't nobody on here this morning, so we're just gonna keep it flowing. How you feeling this morning, cousin? Y'all already know the famous last. Don't take it too deep, y'all. Don't take it too deep. Okay, y'all. Today we is giving 68 right now, 71 actually, but at 9 it was 68. Okay. Mostly cloudy. 78 supposed to be the high. Tonight is supposed to be 63. So the sun is shining above the clouds. So it's kind of warm out there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely pneumonia weather, okay? If y'all can't hear it in my voice, put y'all some motherfucking jackets on today. Don't trust that shit, y'all. It's giving steady, not stormy, but it's still giving I will rain on you if I feel like it. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know what it want to do. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs type vibes. Okay? So let's get into these Baltimore event and times. All right, y'all. So at the Lyric Baltimore, we got King George and his friends. He's going to be there October the 12th. We also got Gabby's Dollhouse Live, October the 18th. I don't know. I might want to take my kids. I ain't telling them yet because they be pressing, okay? At the CFG Bank Arena, we had Shane Gillis, October the 3rd, and we got NBA Youngboy, October the 4th, okay? So get your tickets now. Comedy Factory, we have Benji Brown, October the 3rd through the 5th. We have Omar Terrell, October the 9th. We got D. Ray Davis, October 10th through the 12th, y'all. Also, Lord Duval gonna be there too, coming up after the 12th, but we just gonna keep it to the 12th. And then we're gonna keep switch so we can add some different shit. I don't want to keep saying the same things over and over again, even though I'm saying the same things over and over again. All right, y'all. Recreation and Parks, Pumped, Parked and Pumpkin, plus the Nightmare through the Park, October 17th at Drew Park. Registration is now open, so if you are interested, you best to go get them tickets now because y'all already know. Also, at the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra, we have Jurassic Park in concert October the 3rd through the 5th. Their opening was amazing. Okay, so y'all better get your orchestra on. I think it's coming back. You know, you just got to edge a little mm, mm, bows on there. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know, I could have been back in the day just for the music, y'all. Just for the music. Don't be too serious. I don't know about this. You feel me? All right, y'all. So what is happening? Where we at with it? Where we at with it? So let's get into the hot topics today. Cause what's tea? Cause I got some. All right, y'all. First of all, now y'all know we got to sip on something that's shifting in the culture. But today's tea is all about balance, wins, and a little mess. Okay, we can laugh at it a little bit. Okay, first of all, I want to shout out Mona Leo's. Her new single, "Sexy Solon," baby. Yes, it's Solon, but yes, Solon is so effort. It's what we are. If you have a generation of families that I think it go back four generations or three generations, you are a Solon if you're African American. So yes, we that all the people that ain't black to the back. That's what she said. If you ain't black to the back, if you ain't black to the back, Okay. Mona Leo just dropped Sexy soon on after her wedding, and it's everything sensual, bold, confident to me. It's about reclaiming energy on your own terms. It's a reminder that sexy is just yours to divine, to define. My bad, y'all. Also, it's giving Black American princess like queen type vibes. Like vote her in, vote her in for the queen. I'm just saying, she looking like she could be the queen. When I hear it, I just feel like she's telling us your sensuality ain't up for debate, y'all. It's your business, so they can stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we do have to like solidify who we are because they keep trying to change our names, y'all. They keep giving us different names, different titles, different this, different that. We need to own and claim what we are for ourselves. And I love the Sulan and all that that's going on in the African American vibes that's going on, y'all. Now, some tea for the ears. Marlon Wayne's child support drama, y'all. Now, cousin Marlon out there trending again, not just for his movie Him, but for child support payments, sparking chatter. Okay, folks saying, well, not folks, his baby mother. His baby mother said 18K ain't enough for their 1 year old. And I just wanted to say,
what the?
what y'all think?
Is your rent paid?
How much is the rent?
Is your car note paid?
Maybe because she not living like us. Maybe if she come back to the hood, she can live off 18K. I don't know.
And that's the one outside his marriage too, right?
That's the 1 year old, yeah.
You signed up? No, see that. You
Yeah.
signed. You knew what you were getting, and 18. It's females who with the side piece ain't getting shit. Or even if they getting that, man, they probably getting a few hundred a month.
First of all, I'm just gonna say this: 18K for a 1 year old plus on top of what you're already making. No, that's what I'm saying. On top of what you already should be making. You know what I mean? Even though I feel like child support is for the benefit of the child, so it's like whatever helps the child. Like rather than be called blah blah blah.
What it is, these females. I'm sorry, ladies. It's not even about the child no more. They trying to keep up with how they want to live.
Yeah, that is crazy. 18K. What y'all think? What is y'all thinking? What was your
bank account looking like before Marlon hit that?
I'm just saying. Look. I never heard of the
Anthony Edwards now. She trying to go back and take him to court in California.
Well, other people saying that shit is too much. She is asking for too much.
Mind you, this female she literally suing him. And I don't mean to sound disrespectful when I say female.
And I feel like why all of a sudden now that he back into the limelight a little bit, because he wasn't out there like that for a while. Like Marlon and Sean and all of them have been on like hiatus. So now that he back getting his money and shit, he got the movie Him. Yeah, he got Scary Movie 6 coming out.
He still was doing stand-up for years.
Yeah, I understand it, but he wasn't making movie money, and he wasn't. That's not the point. What I'm saying is, all of a sudden now that he back on, you know what I'm saying? It's now you suing him for more than 18K.
Greed.
Like that's too much.
That's period.
Like, we gonna see. We gonna see what's going on with that.
Like I said, she trying to take him back to court.
Yeah, that's why.
In California though, to get more money, cause you already got your for a lifetime for the child. No offense.
I feel like this: if you need more than 18K, give him the baby.
But not on top.
No, just give him the baby. Let him take care of the baby, and you pay child support. If you feel like that's not enough, you pay the 18K, give him the baby, and let him deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, your other baby daddy.
I don't know nothing about that lady life.
That's what I'm saying. You get money for that up. Like, it's not like you broke. It's that's you. Now he paid up front for the whole 18.
Marlon?
No, I'm talking about Anthony Evans. She going back to court to take him. Remember, he paid up
that's
front.
That's the same baby mama?
No. She got another, I forgot who her other baby from, but they well known too, NBA players.
Did they pay up in advance?
No, but that's what I'm saying. She getting broke off each month from them. But on Anthony Applejack did a one time arrangement where for the 18
Yeah, but
years.
what I'm saying
But she want
is she
more.
getting more from them, the NBA players? Because
Probably
that
so.
could be the reason why she feel like now that he getting a little bit more money, she could ask for more. Because she probably getting more from the
Not
NBA
Marlon,
players.
baby mama.
Oh, I'm talking about Marlon.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't even know this. I just knew she was
Yeah,
he
come on
dipped
now.
on
That's
his
wild.
wife. You know, that's all. I don't know who
Listen,
she is.
child support or not, the real
Eighteen
support is
thousand.
showing up daily. And if he show up daily, I feel like the 18K is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's showing up daily, that means
So
what
you
you
think he
need
should be
money
paying
for.
more?
No, what? I don't know. I don't do the child support debates because if a father, first of all, Daniel father never paid child support. Daniel
Mm-hmm.
damn near about to be 18. Um, and he not around. He don't do shit for Daniel or nothing. So I really don't have
Then I look at it too. How
child
are you
support.
as
You feel me?
a
So it's just
father
like,
too? You know,
but
I'm talking about like
18K.
if
That's
I'm
what I
talking
mean.
about
Like
not
if
regular
he is
folks like us.
physically there in the child's
Yeah,
life,
and still
I feel
buying
like
his stuff.
18K is enough because he's still there.
Yeah,
You feel me? And if the child was to do like a sport or something like that, then y'all can conversate about that. You don't have to take that to court. But monthly, I'm sure he give you more than 18K. You get 18K from child support, but I'm sure he's still supplying stuff and giving you stuff. And now if he just not doing shit at all,
that's what I'm saying. How's the
then
father? Like if he is he in the kid's life or you know what I'm saying? That's different to me. Like if he
yeah, because
getting the kids and that, but yeah, I'm
I would
still.
never put Danny on child support because he literally be there. You feel me? And obviously right now he in jail, but I wouldn't put him on. I would never put him on child support like on purpose. Right now he on child support because I get TCA and shit. But that shit ain't halfway enough. He talking about 18K, baby. I only get $1,000 from TCA a month for 5 kids, baby. Who? I wish I can get 2,000 a month for each child. That'd be what 2, 4. That's five. That's what 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $10,000. That'd be nice. But that's 2,000 a child per child. She out here getting 18 per for one, and the baby only one. I need. I'm doing something wrong. I'm in the wrong business.
So how much you gonna want once the kid pass one? See that's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. If baby only one, it's for 17 more years, honey, for child support at least. Now you don't stop taking care of the child after 18, but you know what I mean. Now, all right, y'all. Cardi B, we ain't never gonna stop talking about Cardi B over here. As long as she in the news, we gonna be talking about her. Okay, she didn't drop a Guinness World Record on these hoes. She said, "Y'all think y'all out here flexing? Let me show you." Not only was she selling albums in the subway and popping up and doing pop ups and taking pictures with all her fans, Shorty broke a literal Guinness World Record on this new album rollout. Every time the industry shifts, she finds a way to stamp it in history. Okay, she is real legacy energy. Records on records, not just charts, not just charts. Records on records, but the Guinness Book, baby, come on, Cardi, you girl, come on, girl, you made that. Shorty signed over. I forgot how many albums, but it was in the time of two span. I think it was 24 hours. 24 hours she signed the most albums since her album release in that 24 hours. And she got her Guinness World Record, honey. I know that's right, Cardi. You show them here. All right, y'all. For those who fuck with the Brandy and Monica, they will be here November the 2nd, y'all. Baltimore, y'all ready? The Boy Is Mine tour will be here on November the 2nd. I'm going to need to call my aunt because she need to go on here and treat herself to her birthday and go see the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine. Kelly Rowland and Money Long gonna be there too. So come on now, y'all. Legends with new voices and bro, that's a good balance. Kelly Rowland got her own album rollout. Money Long, come on. I don't know. We was mad at Money Long for a little second, but I guess everybody cool now. I don't know. Legends linking with new voices. The balance between eras is right here. Not nostalgic only. Endurance. I want to see how long they listen. They been on tour for a little minute. Cause the last time we was season one, we was talking about that. Why we the boys mind tour? So they been keep going in there. Here you go, cause let's get into the next motherfucking segment. National holidays. Don't nobody celebrate, but we the fuck do. Reminder, we always get our national holidays from nationaldaycalendar.com. So if y'all would like to get y'all holidays emailed to y'all every single day, go to nationaldaycalendar.com. Okay, they also have birthdays and fun events that may have taken place on the day of the date of the year or the day of the day, and they'll have the year. But y'all know what I mean. If y'all want to get that email sent to y'all, go over to nationaldaycalendar.com and sign up for that newsletter. Now let's get into this national holidays. Today is National Coffee Day. Okay, because you can get you a cup. Get you a cup of coffee today. We need to get you some cream or something. You don't like cream?
I'm not really a coffee.
I
Probably
ain't no coffee
once
drink
a
either.
year, maybe. If that.
That's crazy. That nigga left his coffee downstairs, but ain't take that motherfucking but ate all my damn popcorn. Stupid bastard. Anyway, also today is National VFW Day. Respect to the vets. The balance between service and home is no joke, okay? So respect to the vets, okay? Um, Urban Wildlife Refuge Day is today also. So even the ducks got to be thought about. Urban wildlife. That's so funny that they said that because, like, what's urban wildlife? Pigeons, ducks, deers. Because deers be out here too. Deers be in the streets. Y'all think deers don't be in the streets? They be in the streets. Okay. They probably be high too. That's probably why they be shocked in the headlights like that. They be high as hell. Okay, y'all. Y'all already know Friday we supposed to be doing a vision board. So I've been telling y'all little things to like put to the side and get and gather up. So today I want y'all to go outside. It's gonna sound crazy, but you got free will and you shouldn't give a fuck. I want y'all to go outside and find some beautiful stacking stones or rocks. Like I want y'all to get like hold on. I want y'all to get rocks that y'all can kind of like one flat one maybe, and then like some ones y'all can put on top. We're gonna make like a pyramid type thing. All right, y'all. So I want y'all to go out and do that, and then we're gonna put it on our altar or our desk because some people don't have altars yet. They're not that far in their spiritual journey, but they do have like desks and stuff like that. So go out and do that today, and that's gonna be a part of our vision board stuff that we doing on Friday. All right, y'all. Now it's time to get into the motherfucking sports with my cousin Mica. We're not really too happy today, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and take it away. Go ahead.
Last night I did want to talk a lot, but I don't even know as far as that.
You had
what should we go on? Let's talk about how the NFL. Like,
the fucked up Steelers won.
yeah, the Steelers won, but
The Packers won.
the Steelers winning is actually kind of flukish because they ain't played good ball
That's the same thing
any
I
week.
feel about. No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
So
But go
the
ahead.
Steelers they gonna end up coming down to earth. Actually, the Packers didn't win.
Oh, they did.
No, that thing they supposed to win, blow up, but shit, that's still it ended up being 40-40.
40-40.
Yep, tie game. Yeah,
How did they end with a tie game?
I
Nobody
don't
couldn't
know.
win after. Nobody couldn't score after that.
Yeah, I guess in OT the timer went out. I have no clue. I have no
Wow.
clue at all.
I never heard of a tied game.
Oh, I had
Of course, you're older than me.
no, yeah, but
Wow. my first time ever knowing, like, hearing that. That's so crazy. All right,
The
well, what we
Packers
got
went
going on with
last night. What game was on last night? Oh yeah, the
the
Packers.
Packers and
No,
the
no, was it? No, I
yeah.
think it was Chicago and the Raiders.
No, we was watching the Packers and whoever the Packers was playing. Because remember I said I was rooting for the
The
Packers.
Giants upset the
The
Chargers
Falcons, I
too.
think they was playing.
We play the Texans next.
Bro, I don't
The
even have no.
Texans just shut out
I don't
the
got nothing to say.
Titans.
I don't got shit to say. What's going on with the Orioles?
We finished up our season yesterday with
No
a
playoffs, I
loss,
guess.
no playoffs. So hopefully next year. But this off season we will be getting a new coach.
We do have a player that came back before the
Yeah.
season ended.
Then we get a
Rush.
new
What's his how you say his name?
Adley Rushman, but he
Yeah.
was our number one pick, the first pick in the draft 3 years. He started out good for years, but past 2 years his ass sucked ass. Sorry y'all, but that's how he basically.
This man don't like to cuss, but hey.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
and we getting a new manager, new GM. Hopefully the GM not a yes man. Because a lot of teams, a lot of them not going to want to probably come. If our former GM, we moved him to president. But he going to be basically in charge and fuck our organization up.
Damn. So we will be having baseball.
The playoffs
stuff, but just for the playoffs, right?
Yeah,
in the World Series.
It starts tomorrow, but you had the Tigers and Cleveland made it. San Diego Cubs, Red Sox, Yankees, Toronto, Milwaukee, and the LA Dodgers. Cincinnati made it too.
Okay, cause wait a minute. Did you hear how you just said that?
What?
You said that clear shit.
I'm supposed to say.
I'm saying
and the
Cincinnati.
Women, the Aces and the Fever are tied 2-2. The Phoenix Mercury beat the defending champs Mercury. The Lynx. Minnesota.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about what happened with the coach. Yeah, should have brought it up in the tea. But this the whatnot.
And what Shane ain't play yesterday. That's another thing.
So how do you feel about the reason why the coach went off? Do you think she was like
because it was built up from the game in previous games where P, that's her nickname. She a superstar. She a former MVP. She came second this year MVP too, but she won it last year. She a former champion. That's another reason why Angel Reese often the game got better because she worked out with her. Her and Angel Reese won the championship in the other league.
So did she break her ankle?
I don't know. Well,
she probably twisted
or something like that.
And she definitely heard it because that bitch was the ankle was
play. That's why that team. I don't know. So the coach you're gonna be frustrated if your star player not getting no call, especially in the playoffs. And then on top of that, she end up injured and can't play the rest of the game. I don't know.
NBA preseason chatter.
But we got 2 NFL games tonight. Miami play the Jets.
Who you going for?
Probably the Jets.
I can say
I ain't a big Miami fan.
I'm not.
But then you had Cincinnati playing Denver. Y'all already know who the hell I'm going for. Denver, because Cincinnati not the division. I hate that.
Cincinnati, the Bengals. All right, we got a clip.
So I think I'm gonna watch. That's probably watch it and get.
We gonna watch it because we need to get our spirits back up.
Yeah. I don't think it's y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all watch the Ravens.
It's so easy to. Well, let me play this clip that I got.
So all y'all gonna get is that clip because I don't want my blood boiling talking about it.
Holding called on Falele, and Jackson coughs it up.
It's the clip that I got, y'all, because he just was frustrated, bro. First of all, I'm trying to figure out, like, Why didn't they call that pass interference when the nigga was clearly in his passing, like he had his hand blocked and all types of shit. So how was that not a pass interference and they let it be an interception? Look how mad the dog is, bro. Look at him.
Holding called on Falele, and Jackson coughs it up. Hold.
All right, y'all. That was the clip. We got that from somebody off of TikTok. I'm trying to start adding clips more, but this morning when I was trying to find clips, my cousin was not feeling because it was all bad clips. I couldn't really find no good clips. For real. Everything was bad. So yeah, but we working on.
I don't see the defense getting better.
There's no defense really. First of all, the offensive line. What are y'all doing? How are y'all hitting your own teammate? Charging a fucking fumble from your own teammates. Y'all cool? You hit him like he was a fucking chief.
And if you watch it like deep in the game and go and watch, sure enough, watching the game, you can see it during the game. But then if you like me, go back and watch it called All 22. It shows you like real angles of every play snapping where this person that. Watch how many times our offensive lineman just look like this by themselves or turn around trying to look for
the one that got me was, and I could have pulled that clip up, but I didn't because I didn't think we was going to talk about it. But the one that had me fucking crazy was the one where he literally running by himself. 4 Chiefs slammed down on him and his team like what are y'all doing?
Don't get me. KC not that good this shit right now. It's
so
just the Ravens. That's the first time. That's the first time they scored over 30 since 23. Mind you, it's all about to be what 26. So it's almost been. It's been 2 years. They come in Baltimore. Well, we played them. They scored 30. No, that's not like they that good. It's our defense that sucked. But the only thing I say about the defense, I think we had like 5 players who didn't suit up in our that start for us on the defense playing KC. That's one. But then we had like 3 or 4, and Wiggins might be out for the year. Our cornerback number 2. I hope he can play. But oh boy, if he gone, we definitely fucked. Marlon sucked ass 44. He went out. Smith, middle linebacker, zero. His ass went out. My 99, my just NA.
Bro, they literally was tackling each other.
But again, like I said, I knew the defense would struggle this year because we ain't look good. But then we had so many players out this year. Out that game. But my biggest thing is I'm more disappointed in the offense. And it starts the offensive line, 1. Then the offense coordinator, play calling was terrible. We got to protect the ball. Lamar takes some blame too. Because I think certain downs he could have did better or take the
I just feel like if they would have kept that momentum from that first drive, we'd have been good.
Yeah.
And they didn't even look locked in when the fuck they even.
Yeah, they didn't look good. And that's another thing. This year, especially if we don't make the Super Bowl, Harbaugh we need to go in a new direction because it's like we lost the whole team. The whole team yesterday looked like they was done. They gave up.
They said Lamar faked that injury. They gave up.
I ain't saying his ass. When did you see him get hurt? Even with that tackle, don't seem like he the guy. But maybe it was from the game last week.
I mean, he did.
Maybe it's from Monday Night Football. From Monday Night Football, he was a little banged up because the Detroit sacked him 7 times from that bullshit ass offensive line. So maybe that was lingering, but I don't know. I think it was bullshit. I think Smith bullshit because he went out with a hamstring too. Marlon, his pride hurt, so got his feelings got hurt. So
The whole team said, "Fuck this game." They was just, I think they
only
was.
one that's real is Wiggins. He got called off the field, so more than likely he might be done for the year. That's my man.
I feel like they just was like, "Fuck this game." They was tired from
Yeah,
Monday.
now he 1-3. Fuck me. But coaching, like I said, after this year,
This the first
hardball.
time in Lamar era that we've been 1-3.
I think it's time for us to demote
We gotta
Zach
win
Orr,
every
the
other game. We
defensive
gotta win
coordinator.
every game going forward.
We gotta get
We can't lose no more
our
games.
scheme is terrible. We gotta demote that defensive coordinator. I'm sorry. And
Let's get them
next
out of
year
there.
we need to. I don't like that offensive coordinator.
Let's get them up out of there. Get them up out of
And that's
there.
it for me.
Can we do a fan vote? Shit.
Oh, you got the fans going one. They already calling for hardball. Get the fuck. Yeah. After Lamar saved his ass, because we were going to file that year until we put Lamar in there because Flacco got hurt. So that once we put Lamar in, we won like 6 or 7 straight. Ended up making the playoff. But that year we was going to fire you.
Should have
Because we was
fired him.
butt. I think we
Shoulda
started like
fired him.
1 or 2 for like, I forgot, 5. And I like, but nah, you gotta change.
Hey, man. All right, y'all. So, y'all already know what time it is. T-Move time, Audible time. If y'all want to get your 30% off, go hit the fave 86612 in the cart. Fave 86612. Fave 86612. FAB 86612. Yo, I'm geeking. All right, y'all. The audible code is Sophia Gibson 20 2. Okay, so if you want to get a free download on that girl, go over there to Audible and use Sophia Gibson 20 2. Okay, and I did not make up that school because I would have never used my real name, honey. Okay, and if you guys have any editing skills, if you want to be a volunteer, if you want to see my company go from here to here, hit that email. Unfiltered No Apologies show at outlook.com. Yo, we got a lot of stuff coming up too, for real, for real. So season 2 is doing good. It's doing very well. I'm loving the flow. I'm trying to like add little new stuff here and there. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, we will be a live edited show. Eventually, that's what I want it to be, because I want to be able to add clips. I want to be able to add like words and stuff up on the screen. Bow, 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 whatever, whatever. Add little music in the background. So eventually, will be an edited live show, or edited premiered show, but a daily premiere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give it to y'all every day, still daily, but yeah. Go to Unfiltered No Apologies. You feel me at Outlook.com if you would like to support your girl. You can send me an email. You can do whatever you want. No, don't do whatever you want. It's really a business email, y'all. So I'm really taking it very seriously. So if you could help, volunteer, or edit, or have any advice, or you want to be a guest on the show virtually, please hit me at Unfiltered No Apologies show at Outlook.com. Dead ass service. Okay, let's get into the yeah for the day. So today we wanted to talk about how shifts happens and change happens, and what do we do to prepare, or what do we do in the midst of the change or the shift? Do we fight it or do we flow with it? Okay. And I'm asking, do you fight it or do you flow with it? Because sometimes I be fighting, bro. I be like, I don't want this to change. I'm not gonna lie. I was had so much structure in my childhood that it was like suffocating. So when I got older, I kind of laid back and kind of was a little lenient, more. Didn't really have a lot of. I had structure, but it was like loosely structured. You know what I'm saying? Still was loosely structured, but I feel like structure is more. of like a being able to control certain situations at certain times. But when that structure, that's why I say loosely structured, because I'm always prepared for something to like not go the right way so that I won't be upset. You know what I'm saying? I always give myself multiple scenarios and then I loosely hold on to a structured path of something that I want to do. Like for instance, chores. I got chores for the kids. We have a chart. We got little reward sticker chart. When they finish, they put the little stickers up there, all that good stuff. But it don't go the same way, the same time every day because it's not fully structured. And sometimes things like the school might let out early on this day, or like the kids, the twins, they started horse riding, but the Kaya don't go to horse riding, and Dads don't go to horse riding. But she's 6 and he 3, so it really ain't gonna be no cleaning up until like 6 something. So sometimes you gotta go with the flow. So what is the biggest shift you're facing right now? What is the biggest shift that you are facing right now? Is it something that you are thinking about shifting to and you just so not prepared and you like, look, I don't know what's happening here, but I can feel that I'm not cool with this, or I can feel that I'm about to zap out, or that's what I mean. What is the biggest shift? Have you started noticing your moods changing? Have you started recognizing your emotions in the moments, or have you just still been like autopilot moving? If y'all been watching the show, y'all should not be on autopilot anymore. Okay, we should be intentionally doing things throughout the day to snap us back from maladaptive dreaming. Okay, if y'all don't know what that is, go look it up. Because maladaptive dreaming, in my perspective, is basically like daydreaming or living in a memory or living in the future in your mind. But you still woke and still processing the day and still doing stuff throughout the day in your normal life, but you living here constantly in the future or in the past, or in like some make believe fantasy that you created to go to get through the times. Now, I'm all for the delulu, like manifesting, be delusional, live in the moment, living the future type shit, or like But I I don't know. I didn't even finish that thought. I finished that thought in my head, but I didn't finish it out loud, and I realized that because I said but then I got quiet. But what I was gonna say was like we all got that one big thing that has flipped us lately, and we have noticed the shift and the change, but we're not comfortable with it because we noticed it's not the same. It's like, oh my goodness, sometimes we get comfortable with like struggles, we get comfortable with living in a certain environment, or we get comfortable with being around certain people, and then when we don't have them people, it's like we grieving. So instead of just grieving that person, we backtrack and go backwards. And that is so not what we trying to do right here. We trying to just not fight the shift. We know it's uncomfortable. We sitting in the uncomfortableness of the shift, and we not fighting back. We just allowing it to happen. We're flowing with it because on the other side of that is probably something beautiful. And I mean that by like, think about when if you're a woman, think about when you gave birth. It was the most painfulest thing I can remember in my life ever going through, other than breaking my ankle. And on the other end of that, it was a beautiful thing. Okay, let me just say, I carry my kids heavy. All my kids be big. When I get that first breath of air, when they get up off my lungs, is one of the best memories I can think about. Especially with the twins, bro. I'm trying to tell you, when they took Dalen out of me, they first started came and then Dalen. When they took Dalen out, I'm trying to tell y'all, it was like I was never breathing. It was like a whole wind of air just hit me, y'all, and I was just like, ooh, like breath. It was just air, literally, and I was just like, what the fuck? I told my baby, I'm like, dang, I can breathe again. Like that shit, like that was crazy. Now let's get back on topic. How do you guys normally react? Do you guys fight it or do you guys flow with shifts or changes? Some of us try to wrestle a change, but balancing with it and like just letting it like move around you and you actually visually looking at it. Look at it. Like I know a lot of the times, like people perspective is them looking out from the chair. So like everybody like that's why I never look directly at the camera. I'm having a hard time with that. I'm working on it though. But everybody's perspective is kind of like they looking from the chair. My perspective is I'm looking at myself from the top of the chair. Like I can see myself sitting in the chair looking down on myself and then I can see the room. If that makes sense. It's crazy. That is wild that I can see that. I'm like I can see an astro. Like I can see down on myself. I can see the whole room in a not just the room, me too, in the room. If that makes sense. Like think about a movie and the camera angle is literally the corner right here. And like right here and like right there. That's my perspective. Like I don't see myself like y'all looking at me in the chair and then I'm looking at y'all. I see myself too. But it wasn't always like that. It wasn't always like that. I have been working on looking from not from the goal, but at the goal. Like looking at the goal and saying what's in front of it. What are the steps that I gotta take to get to where I'm at right now, sitting in the chair. You feel me? So if that don't make sense, I don't know how to break it down no more. Please, y'all, let's be mindful that I am very neurospicy. So if y'all brain don't tick the same way, don't be negative in my comments because my brain don't tick the same way as yours. So I'm liable to say some shit that y'all might not be like. She is a host of a podcast, and I'm a mother, and I'm a lady, and I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. But anyway, what opportunity could be hiding inside of that change? Okay, so now that we have identified the biggest shift that we are facing, and then we identify how we normally react to change, what opportunity could be hiding behind us not reacting but flowing with it? Because opportunity usually hides in the middle of the storm. You just got to get through the storm to get to the middle to get the opportunity and get the fuck out. But don't just plan how to get to the opportunity and plan your escape route too. Plan your escape route too. If that makes sense, y'all. You know what I'm saying. You here with me. Don't just plan going into that storm to get the opportunity and don't plan a way out of the storm. Okay. That's for the girlies. This is where it get real serious, okay? Listen, this is for all my girlies and all my fellas that get seasonal depression. Seasonal depression is a real thing. SAD is the lettering for whatever they supposed to be calling it. Now, mind you, a lot of people that's born in the summer or thrive in the summer will be housebound. And sometimes when people spend a lot of time in the house, they get something that's called cabin fever, which is a sort of depression. They get tired of seeing the people that they around. It's like, I'm tired of looking at you. I want to look at somebody else. I want to see the sun. I want to go outside. So We will be having that conversation tomorrow's episode. It will be a whole episode about preparing for seasonal depression because it is coming. It is coming. Fall, we need to prepare. Okay. Today is the 29th. It started the 22nd. I am feeling it already. Okay. The back is starting to hurt. The throat is starting to get scratchy. I don't want to do a fucking thing. It looked like it's cold outside, so I don't want to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I don't want to do a fuck thing already because it's cold. My bones hurting. Where's the sun? We gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna lie. Tomorrow's episode is about SAD. Okay, seasonal depression. So y'all come on over here. Make sure y'all tune in to September the 30th, 2025 episode of Unfiltered No Apologies, the Waking Beat, because we are getting into seasonal depression. Okay, we're going to get prepared for seasonal depression. We are spreading awareness tomorrow for seasonal depression. Okay? That is tomorrow's episode. Please come back and join us for that episode. Even if you ain't never, ever, 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 ever come to an episode before, tomorrow is your time. I don't know if you watching this for me to tell you that. But I just know by my words coming out of my mouth and it's being 11:11 that all of the people that need to tune into that season depression episode will get it one way or another. They gonna be live or they gonna watch that shit back. But I'm telling you, from this episode on September 29th, 2025, we are preparing for seasonal depression. We're not gonna let it take over us this year. We know what's gonna happen. I'm already preparing. I already started teaching the kids how to wash clothes because they might have to wash clothes one weekend or something. They might need to start washing clothes to help mommy. They don't wash my clothes though. Let's keep that. Ugh. They don't wash my clothes. I wash my own clothes, but they do wash their clothes and their little brother clothes. Okay. All right. All right, yo. Now, what could that opportunity be hiding inside the change? Like I said, remember, opportunity usually is hiding in the middle of the mess. Okay, the gem is how you shift through it, how you bob and weave. I be telling y'all all the time, life is you. Has the same strength as you, is a replica of you. It is what you make it. You feel me? So if they throwing hands, it's at the same strength that you could throw hands. It's at the same strength of like what they say, God ain't gonna put nothing on you more than what you could bear. That's because the life is literally you. And she is beating your ass, he is beating your ass. But when you learn how to bob and weave and let life be your sparring partner, you feel me? Y'all doing that little get some routine going over the head. Left, right, left, right. Uppercut. You see what I'm saying? Let life be your sparring partner instead of it whipping your ass. Okay, let it train you on how to fight back on these lessons that's coming towards you. You feel me? Instead of getting your ass whipped. I mean, come on. Life literally is teaching you how to bob and weave, and you ain't bobbing and weaving. It's like, what is you doing? You just letting life beat your ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. I don't even know who it is. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. Somebody was calling me. Anyway, like I was saying, when life be throwing hands, you got to learn how to bob and fucking weave. You understand me? All right, y'all. I'm glad we was at the end of the conversation anyway, because how rude. Um, in the middle of change lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Why do we keep quoting Albert Einstein? I really noticed that Albert Einstein had some good little. Mm. And if you think you right, you right. And if you think you're wrong, you're right. Okay. Now that's another quote for y'all ass. All right, y'all. Let's get into the final word of the day. The final word of the day. Cousins, shifts be happening, but the balance is flex. Don't fight it, don't fear it, flow with it, find your footing, count your blessings, and let change make you stronger. That was supposed to be like a little rap, but I be embarrassed sometimes. I be scared. I be scared. I don't be want to do it, but I can really rap though. Like, but I be so scared to do it. I be like, niggas gonna leave me. They gonna leave. Oh my god. All right, let me try it. Like cousins, shift happens, but balance is flex. Don't fight it, don't fear, flow with it. Find your footing, count your blessings, and let the change make you stronger. Stay grounded, stay bold, stay motherfucking unfiltered. I see you tomorrow, cause I love y'all, and bye. That was corny as shit. I can really rap for y'all. I can really rap. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right, let me look at it again. All right, let me see. Ziggy, play R and B instrumentals. Radio, play the playlist. Radio, 58, Aaliyah on Amazon Music. They gonna put what? Ziggy, play hip hop instrumentals. Here's a station you might like. Just Beats on Amazon Music. Um, why is Ziggy playing with me? Ziggy, skip. I'm trying to give y'all some. I'm trying to give y'all the 1 2 1 2. Try to give y'all the 1 2 1 2. Ziggy, skip. Ziggy, turn up the 5. All right. Mm, mm, mm. Got me trying to hit. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, hold on. I really don't like this, but okay. Ziggy, skip. Okay. Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If y'all stay this long, y'all is crazy, okay? This unfiltered, no apologies. The Wicked Big Morning Show brought to you by Unfiltered Media LLC. Yeah, you know me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause this beat too slow in my house. This shit is one of them 90s things. Bada bada bing, the bada bada bang. I don't know what the fuck to say. Oh my goodness, this live. I can't edit it now. Ooh, I'm so embarrassed. Here go Makadouble. He about to go on a.
Makadouble. Makadouble.